What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Taya.
Hey.
And today we are on Superman and Lois Season 3, Episode 8. Guess who's coming to dinner? Who's coming to dinner?
Superman. Oh!
Yeah. Natalie. She's going to dinner with Bruno Mannheim and Fia. So that'll be interesting, especially when they find out who she is. And then John Henry, when he finds out, yeah. It's going to be a war soon. So far the season's been great, don't get me wrong. There's been like a lack of action in some of the episodes, and I think it's because they're building towards like an epic, like end of season, like arc.
Kind of like they did in the first season.
Probably. I don't remember them doing that in the first season, but.
Well, is this the third season?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it was the first season.
I don't know. But either way, I mean, I have no problem with how it's going because the story is good and the acting is amazing. But I'm just saying, I think they've done that purposely because these next couple episodes, probably like the last four or five, going to be, yeah, the budget got put into those because we ain't seen too much with Jordan's powers. He kind of got his suit, but we ain't really seen too much. I think they finally, and then they grounded John Henry with the threat. So yeah, I think they're, and then like Superman didn't do anything at all like last week. So yeah, I think they're definitely about to up the ante here with these last few, and I'm excited. We still ain't really got Bizarro in play. I think they really about to put their foot in it coming up. If it ain't this one, it's gonna probably be the next one onward, or maybe just the last three. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what they do. Good series overall, it really is. But yeah, let's stop talking and get into it, y'all. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon. Where is Michael Cutlets? You know they really gonna be acting up when Lex comes. It's so sad seeing her deteriorate over the season. I hope she beats it.
In 5 episodes?
I think there's a larger chunk of time passing throughout each episode.
I'm grabbing by the station. Mr. Cushing wants me to show up a little early for my shift.
Your shift? Dude, you're a trainee, not a firefighter.
Whatever, man.
Speaking of training, I'm not sure I can make it to the fortress today.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, I plan to hang out with Sarah later anyway.
Oh, just you and Sarah?
As friends. Can't be done. I mean, look at you and Miss Lang.
He is now?
You are now officially a member of the National Junior Firefighter Program.
Wait, seriously?
You ready to do this for real?
Absolutely.
Well, I think it's time we show a little kid here how to throw a ladder.
You can be a firefighter as a teenager. They ain't gonna actually let him go into fires, but he can still be on station. There's other jobs than just going into the fire. He could drive the truck, you know, somebody has to hook the hoses up to the fire hydrants, you know what I mean, get equipment out. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of other
it's just a
jobs.
reminder of a concert I was supposed to go to with your
Sometimes they have to
father.
break people out of cars. You know what I mean? Like, not everything is going to be just fighting fires.
Yeah.
Cool.
You get cats out of trees.
So, who's playing? The Cure.
I don't think
I'm
cats
not
actually
really
go.
that familiar.
It's just a team.
Every time I hear Just Like Heaven, it takes me right back to high school. Is that supposed to be a good thing? Wait, why don't you come with me? It could be so fun.
I don't really know their music.
Then I'll make you a mix CD.
Mom, I don't have a CD player, and it would just be a really expensive
Hang
waste
out
of
with
ticket.
Gordon.
Yeah. Pretty well. I'll ask someone else.
Don't tell Mateo we're canceling.
We're not canceling.
Pia,
No, I said no. It's important to me.
you'll have more opportunities to meet this girlfriend of his.
I'm meeting her today.
You okay, Mom?
Some tea went down the wrong pipe is all. Baby,
Look how strong she's trying to be.
I got you a little something for today.
I usually do not sympathize with villains like this. It's the fact that she's very sick.
No.
He's actually really trying to
Mom,
help
you don't
her,
have to do this.
and he's Chad out.
Yeah, I did. You're gonna look so handsome in this.
Are you gonna be crying all day?
Yeah, probably. Come here.
I love it. Thank you.
He's managed to keep his marriage a secret. Why is that?
My guess is he wants to keep his private life private.
Except Bruno's not a private guy. He's been the public face of Hobbs Bay for years. There has to be a reason. So I think that Bruno knows this information could lead to more secrets he'd rather keep hidden.
It's a bit of a stretch.
Well, actually, it's a strategy you gave in your master class.
I never should have done that stupid series.
Why are you making me feel like I'm doing something wrong? We've been working on the story for months.
Not this story.
Lois,
I'm just not comfortable informing the world about their personal life. The Gazette isn't a gossip rag.
This isn't gossip,
It
Lois.
reads like gossip to me.
This is news that our readers want to see.
We're not
He is her
running it.
friend now. What you do?
She's shaped.
I am co-owner of this paper, and I don't want my name on this story. I need to rest.
It goes from
I'll talk to her.
gossip.
Chrissy worked really hard on that article.
I just don't think it's appropriate to out Pia and Bruno's relationship right now.
I know, the timing isn't great.
She has
but-
cancer. She is fighting to survive just like I am.
Okay, so then this is personal.
Maybe a little. But ultimately, what does that even accomplish?
Nothing.
Bruno being married to Pia doesn't help us take him down.
Right.
I know, it's a tough call. But you never know what other secrets this might shake loose. I mean, if people looked closer at us.
They're not us.
But if they looked closer, they might find out about me, about Jordan's powers.
Exactly. That would ruin our lives. I don't want to do that to her.
But like you said, they aren't us. Bruno is responsible for the deaths of a lot of people. He's almost had me killed. And one of his guys shot Jordan in the chest point blank. He's the leader of Intergang and the biggest illegal weapons dealer in the country. He's not a good guy, Lois. And if Pia married him...
What, that means she can't be good either?
No. But it does mean their secrets might be a lot more dangerous than ours.
Right. And put on false.
So it's our job, our responsibility as journalists to keep digging.
Fine. You can look into her, but you and Chrissy can do it without me. I'm done with the Mannheim stuff.
Okay.
Sure, you don't need me to join you?
Dad, I thought you had someone you need to see.
I do. But I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Dad.
Dang, they live in a nice fancy house. They couldn't get the outside looking right. Oh, we're going across the street. Oh, we're going to a restaurant.
There she is.
It's so nice to finally meet you. Mateo's been talking about you pretty much nonstop.
Mom,
Oh, please. It's nice.
you came all the way from Smallville?
Yes, sir. Have you been?
No, not personally, but it has been on my radar lately. Shall we?
I wonder if he recognizes her.
No.
This is a total disaster. That was basically our whole front page. And I mean, I'm not going to publish it if she's not going to be a part of it. It's a really big story.
I know. Just give her a day or two to change her mind.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Clark, I saw your truck outside and I thought I'd see if you maybe wanted my tickets to the Cure tomorrow night.
Oh, that would be so awesome. But Lois isn't feeling great. I'm gonna stay in and take care of her.
Any chance you want them? I know Kyle's a fan. Oh, thanks, but no, I have a conflict. Not of interest. Oh my god. No, I mean, we're
You could have just left it at conflict.
totally cool. It's just a conflict of time. Just timing. Okay. Let Lois know that I'm thinking of her.
I will.
Who just said conflict? Conflict of time.
Was that as awkward as it felt?
I mean,
Yes.
I wasn't even using the super stuff, and I could hear your heartbeat. So
No.
let's go to Metropolis. There's someone there we should talk to.
Good. Wait. Does that mean we're gonna fly?
Now that's flying done right. Fly higher, fly better.
Not Luther Air.
Fly Luther.
No, thank you.
Even in prison, he's still making money.
Special delivery, straight from the Argus vaults. Anything and everything they have on Bruno Mannheim, even the classified stuff.
Great. You should take that to the Gazette. Maybe Chrissy and Clark will find something.
But you've been on me for months to get these from Diggle.
Things have changed.
Why? Because you've been getting treatments at Bruno's hospital? That doesn't mean he isn't a criminal. You've been after this guy for years.
Doesn't feel right anymore.
Is this you talking or the cancer?
Dad,
Because it sounds to me like you're letting this disease cloud your judgment.
you're starting to sound like Clark.
For once, I agree with him.
For what?
Do you really expect me to believe Lois Lane isn't one bit curious about what's in these files?
She really values her friendship with Pia. That's all this is about.
Come on, Pumpkin.
You know they sleep up there, right?
Mr. Christian, can I come? As long as you promise to stay by the truck. Watch observe only.
He ain't quick with it. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab all this, put it on the scene.
You got eyes on him, sir?
Negative. All aisles are clear.
His brother. Stay back.
I think he helps with smoke. The hell are you doing, kid? I told you to stay by the truck.
What is that?
I hope you don't get in trouble for that.
About saving the truck?
I just wanted to help.
Well, by busting in the door of a burning building.
No, I didn't. It was.
So you just gonna lie to me now? Look, I know you want to be a hero, son, but fires are deadly, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I just.
You were a liability today.
They think he went in and got.
Does this mean I'm fired?
You need to come and take a look at something.
We'll talk about this later. You're done for the day.
They think he went in and got the person. Wow.
I mean, I would have went over there too.
I can't believe it. There's
Jordan should have just took
so
him
much
to the
here. I
hospital.
could have used these files years ago.
Just makes me happy to see you like this, Pumpkin.
Like what?
Like yourself again.
Some of these files are from weeks after Lex Luthor killed Boss Moxie. It is amazing how quickly Bruno rose to power. Who was it?
No one.
Which means it was clearly someone.
It's just
That
a
liar.
reminder for this senior swipe meetup thing.
You have a date?
It's coffee at Vicky Mays.
Dad, that's a date.
We can't go now. We're about to make a break in the case.
We literally just started.
All the more reason I should stay and help.
Dad, I've got this. Besides, it makes me happy to see you getting back out there. I've known Pia for a long time. She's always been the
Yeah, 'cause
sweetest
she
girl.
knows something. She was looking crazy
She
the
used to
other day.
babysit my daughter when she was young.
We're just trying to get a really full picture of her history.
Well, back when she was in high school, I don't know, it was like something happened to her.
What do you mean?
She became quiet and withdrawn, and I never saw her smile or laugh.
Any idea what might have happened?
It wasn't my place to pry. But when she married Bruno, it was wonderful. It was like Bruno taught Pia how to find her voice again. That man reminded her how to smile.
Yeah.
So, random
He
question.
showed her voice all
Do you
right.
think that Pia
She
had
used
any
it.
knowledge of Bruno's ties to Intergang?
Exactly what kind of article are you writing?
Nah.
Pia has nothing in her heart but kindness for the people of this community.
You went a little far,
You should know
Beppo.
that by now.
Talking too much. Let Clark take the lead. I know this is your company, but like, be quiet sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes the best thing you can do for the story is to be quiet.
She did leave you this.
This one right here, he likes to roll out of bed 10 minutes before it's time to leave.
I'm 16. We get up late. That's just biology.
Yeah, well, you know what beats biology? Being woken up at dawn by roosters.
Now, why was there a bird chirping outside my window at 5 o'clock in the morning? I was ready to kill it.
I'm blaming you.
But you need to actually like
No, they remind me of.
It was like a weird robot. A bird that kept chiming after so many seconds, but it kept doing it at like a certain time.
We should leave. I'm gonna flag the waiter and get the check, okay?
Bruno, stop. Now, Natalie, as a mother, it is my job to tell you at least one embarrassing story about my son.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
But no, that bird would chirp, take a 2-second break, and then do the same exact type of chirp with like the same beat. It was weird. Ooh.
Hey.
What?
What the hell's your problem?
What are you talking about?
The fire? We didn't need Superboy flying in there to save the day.
Superboy.
Because I saved someone?
Dude, he was just trying to do his job.
Yeah, well now I might lose mine.
Why?
Because Jordan decided to leave that guy with me, so now your dad thinks I went totally rogue.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah, we didn't need your help.
Guys, stop. Oh, look, I'll just talk to my dad.
You know you're not the only one who has to save people, right?
I've been training for this.
I've been training too.
That's not the same thing at all.
Oh, why not?
Because I have heat vision and you're taking coffee orders.
Right.
Low.
You're right. Guess, you're the only one that gets to be a real hero.
John.
He never gonna tell you about those coffee orders.
It's awesome. I mean, yeah, I do feel unwell. Like I might vomit at lunch, but if there is one thing that I
like
learned in
Diggleberries
college,
to speed them everywhere.
You found anything yet?
No, but Clark, there is so much stuff here on Bruno that I've never seen before. I think this is how we nail him.
We'll get him there.
What the hell was I even thinking? Dating again after all this time? It's not like riding a bicycle.
I'm sure
Y'all
it
been out
hasn't
here
been
since
that long.
daylight.
Going on 30 years.
Right, she ain't got no man
Wow,
to do.
that is. I have a lot of questions. Though they can wait for more.
To be honest, I don't think they know what to do with these characters.
After all I left, I just never wanted to be hurt like that again.
They made her mayor, but what she
Buried
really
myself in work.
doing on screen?
Shut everyone out.
They just make a lot of pointless.
It's not very hard to disappear from real life when that's what you want. But wait, why in good heavens are you here alone on a Saturday night?
Oh, I had a bunch of work to do, and I'm trying to get rid of these cure tickets that I have.
I'm gonna assume that's a band and not some weird cult situation. But why would you want to do that?
Because I have no one to go with.
Sounds like maybe it's time for you to get back out there too.
Yeah, you're probably right. Truth is, Kyle broke my heart, and I'm terrified of getting hurt again.
Wish I could tell you it'll get easier. It won't. Not unless you take the first step.
How did you know when you were ready?
Peer pressure. Jordan insisted I give it a try. Exactly.
I had a responsibility to save that guy's life that he didn't understand. It's not my fault that I have powers and he doesn't.
Yeah, but you didn't have to rub it in his face.
That's not what I was doing.
Just try to see it from John's perspective, okay? He found something that makes himself feel special the same way that your powers make you feel special, and now he might lose it. Maybe just go talk to him.
Maybe I should. By the way, going to that concert is not just about liking music.
That's like the whole point of going to a concert?
Could be that your mom's lonely and just wants to spend some time with you.
Wait, are you trying to make me feel guilty?
Yeah, you made me feel guilty.
Luther and Moxie were feuding over territory in South Metropolis. He wanted to send a message.
Which he bragged about on a phone line the cops happen to be listening in on.
These other two, there's barely anything left of them. They look like they were hit by a bus or a
train.
No.
It could be the same person.
Let me see the coroner's reports. 2 of the 86ers were shot.
Yeah, but they never found any bullets.
Where's the recording of Luther confessing?
Fia can change her voice, so she set Lex Luthor up.
Thank you for seeing
Took his voice in.
It's the least I could do after you set up
Oh,
those
they got
security
Lex
systems
good
for my family.
on this earth.
My mess is the reason I needed them in the first place.
Well, not really your mess, though. One of my brothers. How has your daughter been? Natalie, right?
Yeah, she's great. Actually, Nat has her first boyfriend.
which has been kind of hard on her dad.
Oh, God. Please tell me that you have been better than our dad was.
I'm working on it. Fortunately, he's a good kid. He lives not too far from here in Hobbs Bay.
Aries really coming up these days.
That's what I hear. His family's taken out to a nice restaurant. This place called Little Aces.
You can't be serious.
What?
Little Aces is a place that my brother used to go to all the time. With Bruno Mannheim.
So he only wanted wallpaper with dinosaurs, and only dinosaurs who were smiling.
This is the first time me and Natalie, and this is the story you tell her. Oh, hey, look, your dad's here.
It's that music. Shit. Oh, he got his little goon sitting at the other table.
Is this your father, Natalie?
Not the whole restaurant getting up. Oh, not the up.
Nah. We need to go.
He pulled the shotty from behind the bar. We doing this here? Y'all not finna kill John Henry.
Call the suit.
Get him up.
Natalie, call your suit. Did he click something? I think
I told you if I ever saw you again.
Or his suit.
I'd show you exactly the kind of man I am.
Here it comes. Come on, something need to happen to help us out. God damn it.
I'm not giving up my piece of South Metropolis from Moxie or anyone else. Ever. Now they won't forget it.
That's him, though. That's Luther bragging about what he did.
Here go cutlets.
Okay, that buzzing sound. Every time I face that sound assassin, I heard the same thing.
It's an imitation of Lex's voice. What, that means all these victims? Intergang boss Moxie? Lex Luthor didn't kill them.
Yeah, we know this.
That assassin.
I need to get back to John Henry. Come on, y'all. We're not finna kill him.
Just stay away.
What his daughter?
What did the watch do?
Family.
Here it comes. Come in, blast him.
My daughter.
You don't have to do this, Bruno.
Please, if I don't stop him, he'll stop us.
Here it comes. Finally. It ain't stopping it. Yes, Clark here. Come on.
What is it? John Henry.
Come on. Nice. Suit took forever. Yeah, whoop some ass. They got you fucked up now. I told y'all they were saving the budget. There you go. Okay. Little man, huh? Natalie, where's your suit? You ain't got a button? Come on, Clark. What's taking so long?
Right.
Clark gonna figure out his Pia right here. They will reveal it all today. Them faces she making. Thunderclap. She don't care. Hit her. Clark. Hit her. What are you doing? Cross breath, do something. She's exhausted herself. That didn't make no sense to do all that. I'm gonna be honest with you. He could have came from behind them and knocked them both down. He looked at her. He knew it was about to happen. Now what y'all have to do with them guns when you see a man in an iron suit, Superman? Come on.
Right.
Nah, so put him away. Yeah, I'm not finna go to jail for that. Trying to kill
I
Superman.
gotta take her now, or she's gonna die.
Now John Henry beat his ass.
Leave.
I might have decked him on my way out. Not gonna lie, I'm like, bitch. And then grab Natalie and flew away. Nah, I just don't sit right with me. You know, I have to beat my face in and I don't do nothing. They was finna kill him. But at least they got her captured, yeah.
We have control.
But he about to take it out on John Henry's family. That's the problem.
I don't know why I thought he was
see
going
it
to
necessary.
take her to Bruno hospital.
That woman almost killed me. Not to mention all the damage she's done in Hop Space, so yeah, I think it's more than necessary.
John, I know the doctors managed to stabilize her condition, but she still has cancer, and it's spread. She doesn't have much time left.
She's a murderer. I get that Lois may have bonded with her during her treatments. She's a bad person. You need to remember that.
It's true. It's true.
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble. I was just trying to help.
No, you weren't.
But I really shouldn't have said that stuff before.
You weren't trying to get him in trouble.
Doesn't matter now. Why, did they fire you? Was that Mr. Cushing on the phone?
It was. But he hasn't made up his mind yet.
So what's the problem?
He and the other firefighters found ice inside the store. Mr. Cushing said that this is not the first time that something like this has happened. He thinks someone with powers put out the fire. Congratulations, Superboy. We're on to you.
Is Mateo's mom
Doing
okay?
it in small.
She's contained.
Dad.
Look, I know you didn't know who Mateo's parents were, but you could never see him again. Is that understood?
Wait, but it's not his fault. He didn't know either.
Doesn't matter. I'm also gonna need your phone.
Are you
They
serious?
can track
Now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be doing the same thing he would be doing.
Yeah.
I'm on his side with this one. They literally were about to murder him, and yeah, now that they know who you are, yeah.
And where you live. Smallville is all they need.
You okay?
Smallville is small.
Yep, she did told
so
she
wrong
told
about
them.
everything.
I live in Smallville.
Even if she didn't.
There's no
protect
way
them,
you could have known
they're
about
already good
Pia.
because their son said it, and that's where he be going.
Right.
That's not who I'm talking about.
You mean Lex?
And the son been to
I
the
think we
farm,
put
so
Lex
they
Luthor in
interrogate
prison
him.
for a crime he didn't commit.
And they're gonna break Lex, well, not break him out, but they're gonna get Lex free because it's the right thing to do. They better than me. Lex just said right where he at, because he got away with too much.
Girl, if you don't get out the work clothes.
Not everybody likes laundry. You don't do laundry, so most
Yes,
people,
I do. I do it once a week. Thank you.
yeah, you don't do laundry like I said. So no, but people don't come home and just change into several different outfits. They got time for all that. You gotta have some sort of understanding, Natalie. Come on now.
Right. But I'm still still her.
I don't care.
Her dad almost just died.
That's not what she heard about, though.
Okay, but it could be still.
She's definitely upset about how things went, but she's more upset she can't see it. Oh boy. Oh, he's awoke. I told y'all these last ones, they was about to go off. They putting the budget into this one. I'm excited. That was a good episode. They're all good episodes. They're always good episodes. You know, this is one show you don't gotta worry about. But oof, that was. They had me worried there. They definitely could have popped off John Henry if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
They had him bonded with his sister, you know, coming around on Natalie, and boom, saw Bruno. All that's out the window. I just don't want Bruno to retaliate on his family. That's what I'm worried about. Because he's mad. And then they got Pia locked up. So Bruno's whole world just turned upside down because John Henry walked in the room. He's going to blame him. Even though Bruno was the one that made the decision to try to do a bar brawl.
Right, because all he said was, Natalie, let's go.
Messy. But Lois got her fire back. She's on to the case. Clark now knows that Pia is onomatopoeia. And yeah. So he's going to tell Lois. That's probably going to break her heart a bit because now Lois is like, regardless of personal, relationship.
That's gone now. There is no.
She's a criminal. We now know what she's done. And boom. I don't know. Did he tell her at the end? All they said was that they got a free Lex, but I don't think he
tells his wife whatever.
But he might be delayed on telling her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He could, because they didn't have a direct conversation. Maybe because they were lacking time. They were like, we'll say that for the next episode so they can have a full-length conversation. So I'm excited to see that reveal for Lois. And then, yeah, she got to go full-on, no holding back against Pia and Bruno. Like, go through them files and go through every piece of evidence possible and, convict them. But we just got a big chunk of evidence. And I'm sure this is probably where we're about to introduce Lex, since they had cut his voice in this episode. So he's going to be in these last few. And, yeah, he probably going to be itching for some revenge. So I'm thinking by the end of it, we're going to shift to Lex probably being the big villain. And they're probably going to, if they get a next season, because they're talking about next week, they're going to let us know if we get into season 4 or not. But they either going to wrap the story up or have Lex probably be the villain for next season. And then Bizarro just woke up, so I don't know how he's about to play into it either. So, lots of interesting things going on, and I'm excited. As for the boys, Jordan need to be careful. I know he wants to save people, but and it has to come out at some point, right? He can't hide in the shadows forever.
Right.
Hopefully we can wait till he gets a better costume. But
yeah, I was just about to say that costume looks really goofy. That's
but
not how you want.
To be honest, all superheroes' first costumes are goofy. So
all right, but he don't have to be like everybody else.
If he gets a nice costume, it won't be till season 4. If we get a 4, like I said. And I kind of do hate the fact that John doesn't have powers. Like, it's not fair. And I get that. That's how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be more like Lois, but
he still eats.
Yeah, and he tries, and he just always gets the bad hand, losing his girlfriend, finally gets a job. That's at risk. His girlfriend, the one that left earlier this season.
John?
Yes. John's girlfriend, the one who was the drug dealer.
John!
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
Jordan? No. Yeah, and then, the thing with losing football and almost getting kicked out of school, people disliking him. Like, he always just gets the short end of the stick. So, it really sucks. Especially because you can look at Bizarro. Well, we saw Bizarro what he had the powers.
He was doing good in Metropolis. The bottom here, he was doing bad. Jordan was doing
bad and came here and did good.
Yeah.
They flipped. And that sucks. And it's like John never recovers. Jordan is doing fine, other than the fact that he can't be with Sarah. But other than that, he's fine. John is the one that's constantly. He is. Him and Sarah are doing great. This episode showed that, considering they were just hanging out, being good friends. But I'm just saying, John, he never recovers. He just always continuously gets hammered. And then they had to recast the character. Like, that character is just, they're doing so wrong. But I think that's all I got for this one.
Me too.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. And of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel for more.
We'll see you guys for more Superman and Lois.
Bye.